Here's how to lace Nike Air Force Ones in a loose lace style for long laces so that they don't look like this and they end up looking like this. So these are the standard laces that Nike Air Force Ones come with, and we're going to get them looking like this and so that the sneaker does not slip off your foot. Let's get into it. Take the metal dubrae and your lace end, and we're going to feed it down into the little hole like this and bring it up through the other one like this. And we're just going to pull that all the way through until it's in the middle of the lace. So the easiest way to do this is pinch your two lace ends together on one side, just like I'm doing here, until they're equal. And then you'll find that middle point and pull the dubrae down through it. Great, so we're going to make sure it's up the right way because that does catch people out sometimes. And then we're going to feed each lace end down into the two very bottom eyelets here on either side. So we're just going to pull that one through, make sure it's not twisted. Just like that. Swap to the other side. And we're just going to pull this one through as well, until that sits in the middle there. Great. Then what we're going to do is we're going to keep a hold of this lace on this side, and we're going to bring it over the sneaker tongue. And down through the next eyelet on this side, just like this. Swap to the other one, and we're going to do the exact same on the other side. Bring it over the sneaker tongue and down through the eyelet. Looking good. Then keep a hold of this one. And we're going to do the same. Bring it over the sneaker tongue and down through the next eyelet. And the same on the other side with the other lace. Now remember, you can play this video on a half speed or pause as much as you need. It's totally up to you. There's absolutely no rush. Then we're going to continue on with our pattern by keeping a hold of this lace. Bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into the next empty eyelet on the other side. Swap back to the other one, and we're going to do the exact same. Bring it down to the next empty eyelet. And keep a hold of it. Bring it over. Down into the next empty eyelet. Swap back to the other one. And down to the next empty eyelet on the other side. And we're always doing it in this order because we always want the same lace to be sat on top because it looks really crisp and fresh that way. And we're also not going to be using the tongue loop for the loose lace style. So just keep a hold of this one. Bring it over and down to the next empty eyelet. Same on the other side. Bring it over and down to the next empty eyelet. Now, as you can see, our laces are still super long here. And if we were just going to do the traditional loose lace style, bringing this one up through the eyelet, we'd have way too much lace. So what we're going to do is we just continue like we've been doing, and then bring that lace down to the next empty eyelet. And then this one down to the next empty eyelet. And here's where the trick for the long laces comes in. So spin the shoe around. I'm going to take these two laces behind the sneaker tongue, and we're just going to tie them in a knot once and then twice. Just like this, they sit like that. Tuck that bit under the sneaker tongue. And then with these two excess laces, we're going to bring them each up through the very top eyelet on either side, but from underneath. Now it can be a little bit fiddly because there's already a lace in there. So just take your time and wiggle that lace end through like I'm doing. And then once you've wiggled that one through, we're going to pull it through around about this much. Then make sure these laces are under the sneaker tongue. Take your other lace end and bring it up through the other side. Now it definitely is a little tricky, so you just want to keep pushing and wiggling that lace in through like this until it goes through. And then you want to pull it out about the same amount as it was on the other side, and just tuck that excess lace out of the way under the tongue, and that will sit on top of your foot as it goes inside the shoe like this. And what this will mean is your sneakers will stay tight, won't come off your feet, and they'll have that cool, loose-laced look. If you found the info in this video helpful, please hit the like button for me to help it reach more people, and consider subscribing for more sneaker lacing content. Thanks a lot, guys.